It's such a beautiful day here today in Central Florida, and guess what season it is? So right now it's a season for a couple of things. It's strawberry season here in Central Florida, and pretty soon it'll be You Pick Strawberries, and the Strawberry Festival is going on right now, which is a really big deal every year for a week or two in Central Florida in Plant City. And so it is so crowded on the roads right now. And it is Loquat season. So in Central Florida here, you can pretty much, you really can't drive down the road without seeing a loquat tree. And they're planted all over the place as landscape trees because they're so pretty. So you can find them in different subdivisions and different shopping plazas all over the place, just for their looks. And so you can try loquats all over the place. So it's so much fun this time of year to find loquat trees everywhere. And they're all different because they're seedlings, most of them. And so I was in Orlando yesterday and got to try about, I don't know, maybe at least 10 different loquat trees, maybe 15. And I thought 2 of them were particularly delicious in my opinion because they were very sweet. All the others were really sour and very small fruit, but these were really sweet and larger fruit. So I got cuttings from 2 different trees. This is Yehuda, one of my favorites so far. Not that I've tried a whole lot of the named varieties, but this one, Yehuda, is super good. And it's a large fruit with a lot of flesh, but I really, really like it. And I think it would even be more productive, and it's already generally quite productive, but it would even be more so if it wasn't in so much shade. This is in mostly shade. Look how pretty they are. But yeah, I love loquats. Loquat season is right now, and of course the mulberries are just starting to ripen on Maui. Now this is World's Best, and it is loaded with fruit. Be ready in a couple, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe some of it will be ready in about a week. But I think about 2 weeks for sure. Super exciting. And I'll show you Maui, my little grandson that I keep all the time, goes mulberry hunting every day. So he is super, super excited about finding mulberries on Maui that are ripe. Look at that. This is Maui. Incredible. Now if you can see all of those. Just absolutely love it. So this year, usually Pakistani is ripening about the same time as this one, but not this year. This is the first to have anything ripe at all, and it's loaded, just loaded down. I would say the fruit average is about 1 inch. And then that's Logan Loquat up there. Just doesn't get enough sun. I keep trying to cut stuff back. This Hong Kong orchid tree, I've been trying to keep it off of it a little bit, but there's some fruit up there, but not near as much as last year. And I did get one successful graft. This is the sweetest I've ever had. Super delicious. So I named it Logan because my grandson planted it. And I had one successful graft that I'll be planting out, so I'm excited. That one. And Pakistanis are loaded with fruit. Nothing's ripe, but just loaded. I'll show you that one. See if we can see the fruit. It's funny, when I was a kid, I could play hopscotch out there on that road. Played hopscotch all the time out there, and maybe one car would go by in hours, and now it's a racetrack. TMI, I'm sure. Okay, look at that. Can you see all that? It's just loaded. Love, love, love Pakistani mulberries. They're one of my very, very top 5 mulberries for sure. And fruits twice a year. I don't know if you can tell exactly how loaded down it is, but it is loaded. And then Himalayan red FSP, waking up, starting to actually grow better than it has all of last year, so I'm excited. A little bit of fruit on there. Another Pakistani from Burnt Ridge, I think it is. And it's loaded. And let's see. This is one that was supposed to be the contorted, but it's the contorted male, the male one. So I see there, that's a flower. I don't know if I can get right there. So that's not a fruit. Disappointed, because I want the one that is the sport of the contorted, which is a female that just Fruits and Exotics sells. So I'll probably just graft onto that. And let me look one more time. Yep, that's on the, it is on the graft. So it is the male. And let's see what's going on. Okay, my strawberry tree ended up living, yay, from the freeze. So it's coming back pretty good. See if you can see that. They are very cold sensitive. So I'm excited that it lived through the freeze. And then here is Skinner, very loaded up with fruit. Loaded. Excited about that. And it is on Tice, I believe. This one is not on 6th Street, it's on Tice. If you can get a good look at that. Super excited that it looks like this spring I'm going to be able to try FSP, Skinner, Naples, Tom Super, and D-More 9, and Himalayan Red Large Leaf Exotica all about the same time. So I'm very excited about that. And then I grafted Himalayan red large leaf right there, just a bud. And it's looking pretty good. And then here is Pakistani, the Ellie Cook or Cook's Select Pakistan. And all the way to the tip top, it is loaded with fruit. Not sure if the video shows it. But now see, with this, with what I've found with the Pakistani mulberries is, yes, it loads up, but you know, we get strong winds here and you'll find the fruit on the ground, and a lot of times it won't be ripe, but I have found, I believe, that the Ellie Cook's variety, which I believe is a seedling, holds its fruit better. So yes, you're going to find it on the ground every day. You need to check twice a day or you'll miss your fruit, half your fruit. But it holds it until it's riper longer. That's what I believe is the difference. I don't taste any difference in the flavor of them. My daughter-in-law does. She thinks this one's better. I don't know. And my little grandkids say this one's the best. I don't taste any difference. They're delicious. They're all delicious. I love Pakistani mulberries. If you love sweet, syrupy sweet goodness, you're gonna love Pakistani mulberry. When they're a little bit still red, they taste like raspberry jelly. And when they're completely black, they taste like grape jelly. And they're a unique flavor that no other mulberry tastes like them. And that's it. Right over there is Jan's Best. Got unripe fruit all over it. And then I'm going to end this video and then I'll go show you in the back field what's going on. All right, have a great day on this gorgeous Sunday. Plant lots of fruit trees. Central Florida, Zone 9B, and we get about 100 chill hours.